Oh, here's another thing. It's not a big similarity, but at one point, Iron Man's like walking past this druggy girl who's all like Pam Pam, and the entire Batman movie, Catwoman has this drugged up girl who's always like,
and being weird and a complete nuisance to the movie. Like, yeah, non-associated women that were just randomly a part of the movie.
Here's another thing.
What?
Both main villains have their own backstory, like a flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, we're done with the similarities. We're done with the comparison.
Unless we think of
Let's just go Dark Knight Rises. I mean,
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3.
Okay, I want to bring this up because it bothered me so badly. It's not a comparison to Dark Knight Rises, but like I was saying outside, he threw away the thing. Like I know you're trying to say that it wasn't the real thing because it did look fake.
Yeah.
But the when I saw it, I was like, no, that's the actual thing. Because the reason it glows is because it's connected. When it's disconnected, it wouldn't glow. So I thought it was the actual thing.
Yeah.
It seems like he's throwing away that new element that his father taught him how to make. And I was like, no, don't throw that away. That's the gift from your dead dad. And he throws it away. I'm like,
there are 2 times that I saw Christian go crazy in this movie. The first one was when he decided to blow up all his Iron Men. Christian does this. And I'm like cracking up because I can see him out of the corner of my eye. He's like... And the second time was when he threw the thing. Christian's like... And I'm over there like laughing
your
to myself.
face looks like the dramatic gerbil.
And I'm just cracking up because I know that this is annoying Christian to death.
Yep.
But those are two good points though. I don't know why he blew up all. Well, okay, he blew up all the Iron Man because
I don't want Pepper to be happy.
Obviously, Pepper wanted them gone because Pepper was annoyed with the fact that he was spending more time with them instead of her. So he blew it up to symbolize, hey, I'm done tinkering and I'm going to focus on you. Which obviously he's Iron Man, he's Tony Stark. He's not going to do that. He's going to continue tinkering. Duh. But it was good symbolism. It was the moment. But I understand your frustration. And the thing he threw also symbolizing the fact that he's giving that up. And
when we were in the theaters, I wanted to do this just for you.
What? That would have been. I would have just loved you right there. I would have come over and hugged you and then waved at everybody and sat back down.
Why didn't I do
Why
that?
did you do that? Okay, sorry. We're tired. We're tired.
We should actually tell them the story behind the fall.
That has nothing to do with this review.
Please.
We'll tell it on a different story. Different day. Different day.
Actually, the review of Tangled.
Yeah, we'll tell it in the review of Tangled. Or you've already seen that. I don't know. We don't know if you've seen that or not.
Crap.
Okay, so Iron Man 3. Let's just go with overall.
Give your piece. Give your okay, I'll go for it. Your review, because
as far as the series, let's look at the series.
Okay.
There was one which I thought was awesome. I thought the very first Iron Man, nothing could beat that except for the Avengers. So far, my favorite Avenger movies out of every Avenger movie that has happened has been Avengers, then Iron Man. What?
You love the first Iron Man.
Yeah.
Just like you love the first Batman.
Yes, just like I love the... Stop it! Now I'm using your pillow. Anyway, so many similarities. This is crazy. But there is one bad thing. The second Iron Man I did not like, and The Dark Knight was amazing. So, anyway, getting off of that now, moving on. Yes, I love the first one. The second one, honestly, I'm gonna say wasn't a huge fan of. I thought that Whiplash was awesome, despite what some reviewers say. I thought that was a great villain. I just don't think that they did a very good job executing the movie and playing it out well. But this movie redeemed themselves so well. They did a fabulous job with this movie. Yes, the script was very similar to Dark Knight Rises, but still, brilliant movie. They executed it perfectly. Any mistakes Dark Knight Rises had, they just... it was they made it so much better, honestly. And like I said, I'm just joking about them stealing the script. I don't think they really did that, but there are a lot of similarities, which begs the question. But as far as them redeeming themselves from the second, yes, holy crap, this movie is great, and seriously enjoyed it. I mean, action was amazing, just everything. Favorite part? There are two favorite parts of mine. I think sentimental favorite part or emotional favorite part was when he said that Pepper was already perfect. The guy was like, she was almost perfect. And he's like, well,
I made her perfect.
Yeah, or I was about to make her perfect, or something like that. And he said, she already was perfect, or something like that. And I was just like, oh, like that is awesome. But another favorite part of mine,
like adrenaline rush? Or
I think this one's tough, but I think I'm gonna go. Okay, I can't think of one right now.
Let me give my piece.
There's too many, but I'll let you give your piece, and then I'll give it an overall.
Since you're going,
let me try to give it an overall rating.
Okay.
No, I can't. Go ahead, you.
Since you were talking about the entire franchise as itself,
I
want to do that. The first movie, yes, I didn't think it was the. It's not my favorite out of all of them. Well, actually,
my favorite, other than the Avengers, is my favorite.
Okay, then. I really can't say that. I like the Avengers. Oh, you mean out of like the first Thor, the first?
Yeah. I'm talking about all the Avengers movies, leading up to the Avengers movie.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't catch on. Yes, I agree with you.
Okay.
Now the second movie wasn't that great, wasn't as good as everyone hoped it to be, but I don't think that's because of the entire movie itself. I think it was the anticlimactic ending.
Yeah.
That was the part where it just skyrocketed down.
I agree with that.
But I guess the main reason why I liked it so much, the second movie, or why I gave it props, I have no idea why I'm a man for this, but I love collisions. Like, you watch Pokemon, and Pikachu does Thunderbolt, and someone does Flamethrower, and they collide, and I'm like, yes, someone win, or it just explodes. I'm like, that was amazing. So when they did that, when Rhodey, Iron Man did that the first time, I was like, and then the huge explosion, and then they did it again, I was like, yes, and then, so I like that part, and because it was good effects. It was really great effects. Yeah. And I was wondering that in this movie. Yeah. When he did the fire blast, I was like, dude, the animation was so great for that fire blast.
It was brilliant.
They had to do it again, and they have to do a light blast versus a fire blast, and then he can kill the guy that way, but then that'd be too similar to the second movie, but come up with something. I wanted it to happen. Yeah. But maybe that couldn't happen because the Mach 42 didn't actually have a light blast or a compulsion blast, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Because that was his original suit. All the other suits in Iron Man 2 did, but they all blew up. They all blew up. Yeah. And then the other Iron Man suits came out, and they all had their significant powers, and none of them seemed to use the blast. No. They probably did, but I can't distinctly recall.
I can't either.
Oh hey.
They were just running into those things.
That is another thing. How did they not blow up? I understand that they were in the basement with all the others. Were they in another lower area of the basement where?
Yeah, it was like his storage that nobody knew about.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, where were they?
Yeah.
Also, the final fight, when I realized this, Rhodey wanted an Iron Man suit, so he goes like this, and it's like attached to me, and nothing happens. Like, oh, sorry, I programmed them to only come to me. Yeah. And I was like, oh, poor Rhodey. And I thought, well, Mach 42, he can just throw it, Rhodey. Yeah. But we were discussing this before. Rhodey was on the other side of the thing.
He was doing something else.
Mm-hmm. Hey, give them your piece about the bad guys, about how they're like Wolverine.
Dude, yes. Well, I didn't say the Wolverine thing. I think that was Matt Stewart.
No, that was you. We were in here, and you said they were like Wolverine because they were able to kill.
Yeah. The bad guys were awesome. Just overall, the bad guys in this movie were brilliant. Mm-hmm. I think just having a bad guy that is so good at being a bad guy is the best bad guy to have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to have a wimpy bad guy that obviously is like really easy to kill, and you're not understanding why he's not dead yet, mm-hmm. is really annoying for me in the superhero movie, especially. And in this movie, these things would not die, and so it was really, really relieving to see something like this where these bad guys were actually really awesome, like good. And they had that healing power. Every time we tried to destroy him, they would just grow another arm. It was like, what? You know? So it was really awesome.
Mandarin, I loved how casual he was about everything.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
Mm-hmm. Very, he didn't care. He did it. He probably did care, but it just didn't seem like it because he was just so calm about everything.
Yep. Anyway, still can't think of my favorite part, but
I didn't get to give a favorite part actually.
Yeah, do you have one?
I'm trying to recall emotional wise.
Yeah.
But the only thing that's coming to mind right now is comedic wise. Like my favorite part in that movie, the entire movie I couldn't hear everything they were all saying because someone would be talking and then I'd miss what they said. Or another line would be said that made the joke funnier, but everybody was laughing too loud for me to hear it. So all these awesome jokes that I missed, and y'all are like, "Oh, dude, how could you not love that joke?" It's because I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Because my favorite joke in there was, because I heard it was, "Please tell me I don't have a 12-year-old son in that car." No, he's 13. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but there was so much comedy in this movie. It was brilliant. Just exactly what you're wanting from an Iron Man movie. If you want to see a good Iron Man movie, opposed to the first one, this is brilliant. So I thought they did an awesome job. I think I thought of something while you were talking that I was kind of like, oh well, that could have been done better, but I don't remember what it was now. And I think I might have closed out that. I think I might have decided to cancel that. Whatever it was, but
we were talking about this before about his time when he actually got all that Home Depot stuff together.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah,
with the Christmas ornaments and everything.
Yeah.
Like our buddy said this. We went from Iron Man to 007.
Yeah,
right then.
That was that, and that made me think of the first one because in the first one, he has to build everything from crap, and he went back to that in this movie, so that made me really excited. And I think, honestly, that was my favorite part. That was my favorite action scene of the movie. I love Iron Man's stuff, but seeing Tony Stark on his own without the suit, but still being able to take down bad guys, made me so happy and made me so proud that he was a superhero. I was like, thank you. This is a superhero who knows what he's doing.
I remember my adrenaline rush.
What?
Where he's catching everyone and saying, like,
oh, yes.
And everyone else. I was like, oh.
I was on the edge of my seat, like, grab him, get them all. There's that last one. Get the chubby kid. So,
apparently he missed a chubby kid because I don't remember seeing a chubby kid.
Chubby guy, not kid. The chubby.
Oh, dude.
Man.
Oh, my word. One part that actually just got me emotionally.
What?
Happy.
Oh, yes.
Everybody's like, what emotion? What? Everybody's like, what emotion? Happy? Who's that?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they do know his name, because...
Yeah.
Do they call him Happy in the scene?
Yeah, they call him Happy.
Okay, good. So you guys, you should know Happy. Oh, man, what happened to him? I was like, no. And Jarvis. When Jarvis died out, I was like...
Oh, yeah. I was like, no, Jarvis, don't release.